Now, something else I thought about as I was watching these boys LARP is they were all dressed up as warriors. And it's funny because I see a lot of grown men who have a desire to be warriors. And I'm not talking about warrior in the literal sense. I'm talking about the mindset of a warrior. Excuse me. Strong, bold, capable, assertive, mission-driven, capable of leadership, capable of administering righteous violence if needs be, but having intensity and having the strength to follow through and the conviction to be able to do it. A man of character, a man of integrity, a man of virtue. That's the warrior mindset. And so many of us want to be warriors. I just want to be a warrior so bad. And that's what you tell yourself. You listen to this podcast, you listen to YouTube videos, and you get all hopped up and hyped up. You listen to Goggins and Jocko and all the other inspirational people that you do, and you feel hopped up for a second. And then when you get out of your car, you walk into the house and you let your children or your wife rule the roost. Or let your boss treat you like shit and abuse you, not physically, hopefully, but abuse you, take advantage of you, because you're incapable of that warrior mindset. And so what do? Like these young men who were LARPing on the field that day? You pretend. You pretend. You lie to yourself. You say that you're doing better than you really are. You tell yourself you're tougher than you are. And all the while, you know deep down inside that you're not doing the things that you know you should be doing. So how do you overcome this? How do you overcome this? How do you begin to step into the warrior mindset that you actually are built to step into and not pretend like many of you have for so long? Number one, you've got to understand that it's going to be the mission that drives you. Now, some of you say, how do I find my passion? Guys, I did a whole episode, it was either a week ago or 2 weeks ago, about uncovering or developing or articulating your passion and your mission. But here's what I would say for now. Get passionate where you are. Whatever you're doing, be the best at it. If you're a janitor at a high school and you're sweeping floors, then those floors ought to be freaking meticulous. Not a speck of dirt to be found. The way you organize your closet of tools better be neat and orderly and systematic so that you can be the most effective and the most efficient that you could possibly be. If you're called to lead a team, then you better pour everything that you possibly can. Even if you're not overly excited about it, you better pour everything that you possibly can into being the best team leader that organization has ever known. Invest in yourself. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to cast vision. Experiment. Learn to delegate. Do all the things that you already know good leaders are doing. Don't wait. Don't wait until the perfect set of circumstances arises for you to step up to the plate. Step up to the plate right now. Leadership isn't a title, guys. Now, it might give some sort of perceived authority, and so people recognize you as the quote-unquote team leader or boss or fill in the blank. But leadership is significantly more than the title you may have been granted. And you don't need a title to act like a man. You need to actually start acting like a man.